We are a few days into July. It is a Saturday and I'm on my way to work. That's why I'm walking. But I just wanted to tell you that I am starting this book, Rose House by Arkady, Martine, I think it's pronounced. I would say Arkady, Martine, but I don't think that's the author's name. Anyway, so this will be my last installment for reading for the Hugos. At some point I will go to Glasgow in August, which is not that long away, and then everything will unfold which will win. So the deadline for voting is in just a few days. So I need to read this book so that I actually am able to vote. There is a couple of novellas that I haven't read, and I simply don't have time before the vote. So I am not going to read them and probably not vote for them either. I'm sorry, but things are as they are. So had we had the voting packs a little bit earlier, I would probably have had time to read them, and then I could have read them before voting. I finished Rose House this morning while I was eating breakfast, and it was a good enough read. Not my favorite of the novellas, I think, but it wasn't horrible or anything. And I don't have a lot of thoughts on this book. It was hard to get, so I didn't manage to read it until I had a Hugo pack. But it can, I think, like at first glance it looks like a science fiction locked room murder mystery, but I think it's more of a haunted house horror story, science fiction horror story in many ways. And it has like an AI house that is kind of haunted, I think, and there's kind of like some other creepy elements as well. It's quite windy, so I need to hold on to my hand. And so yeah, it also raises some questions on AI. What can actually they do? Do they have feelings? Things like that. Also, can they have humor? Can they laugh? Do they smile? So in that way, it's very like in the time, I guess. And yeah, quite interesting in many ways. And not sure if it would be something I would have picked up if it wasn't for the Hugos. I think it's kind of maybe it's just me, but it felt like it lacked a little bit of depth. I think I would have liked to see some more to it in a way, but then again, it's a novella, so it's very short, so I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I am a little bit late to work because it's Monday and I worked on Saturday. So I will need to speed up. So that's it for this time. I'll see you in my next. Bye.